There we go. Now we're back in deck. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go through this whole update. Starting with just checking my artworks I have here. Okay. So I can do this right now, but I'm gonna hold off on it for a moment. Cause we're gonna try and go through the Tempest Trials? No, it's not Tempest Trials. Okay. 14 Bonds is what it is. Okay. Alright, first things first. Weapon Refinery, okay. So, this'll be interesting. Ragnell. You can counterattack regardless of foe's range, of course, but you accelerate special trigger, cooldown, count -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack, speed, defense, res +4. He's also got Rain Ether 2 because we did that before. So, at start of turn 1, grants special cooldown, count -2 to unit, treats foe's defense res as if reduced by 50% during combat. So what this does is it reduces special cooldown count -2, and you throw this in here. Now, on his first turn, he basically gets a Rain Ether 2 immediately. Well, not immediately, but it's in the first round of combat, basically. So, give him this. That's a nice refine here. The thing is that from what I've seen, all of them are the same. So, Alendite and Ragnell, all the upgrades are the same. So, Zelgius, Black Knight, both versions of Ike, they all have the same upgrade. Alendite and Ragnell are twin swords, so it kind of makes sense. In fact, they're identical to one another, so the effects are the same. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, grants attack, speed, defense, res +4. So all stats +4. This really helps though for Black Luna because he can basically pull off one in the same. He can pull off yeah, it's already a 3-point, so that reduces it down to 2. He can pull it off pretty quickly, especially if you give him like a bold fire or something. That really helps him out a lot. Okay, another one is this is the JaidynReiman. Okay, you can counterattack regardless of foe's range. If unit enters combat, or if unit is within 2 space of an ally, grants all stats +4 during combat, and neutralize effects that guarantee foe's follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. So it basically would negate. It would negate. In fact, it even negates Wind Sweep too. So it would negate Wind Sweep. It would negate Wary Fighter. It also negate anyone who has a guaranteed follow-up. So, for example, what is his name? Arden. Arden has his Pursuit Ring or Follow-Up Ring. Basically, his B slot gives a guaranteed follow-up automatically, and that of course also gets the Bold Fire too. So he can. This really helps him a lot, but it helps out Legendary Realm even more. Now this one is also available for 2 characters, but I only have Camus, Gravis. So this works on both Camus and on Harden. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is 100% at start of combat, grants all stats +4 to unit during combat. And if unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit. So if he deals damage, even 0 damage, he gets 7 HP after combat. And if he initiates combat, or if the foe has 100% HP, he gets he gets +4 all stats. Hello. Hello, everybody. Are you okay, Zoe? You alright? Hello there. Sorry about that. Okay, so I just wanted to review the weapon refines. So this is kind of okay, I think, but I think it's better on Harden. I don't have a hard myself though. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check the remaining ones because The ones I have anyway. But you can see all the same ones anyway. Okay. So Black Knight, of course, he's got Alendite. It's the same effect as Ragnell. So this is pretty good for any of them. It's not bad for Legendary Ike either. In fact, it's really good for Legendary Ike too, but it's not that great for regular Ike. It's not, doesn't hurt, but it's still not like the best. Okay. At start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, inflicts attack and defense -5 on foe during combat, and foe can't make a follow-up attack. I don't know how great this is, because I mean, I think it might be decent, but I don't know. It seems like it's not going to be that helpful for him. Would this also negate Bold Fighter? I would think so. So, but the thing is, he needs to have greater equal to 75% HP. So that's kind of a strict limit. And the attack defense -5 is not bad though. So that is helpful, but it's still kind of a high limit. Here's another good one. Do I have it too? Let's see. Okay, well, we'll take a look at this for 1 second. So, okay, and this is the same effect as regular Ryoma. If unit initiates combat, or if unit is within 2 space an ally, grants all stats +4 during combat, and uses effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks, and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. But this is really good on Legendary Ryoma. In fact, I think this, from what I've seen, people think that this will make Legendary Ryoma a lot better. Especially because he has got some new skills, too. Not there. Learn skills. Right here. Okay. So, let's go and take a look down here. Are they out? Is this update out? It is updated. Here we go. Bushido 2. Neutralizes effective against flying bonuses. That is very helpful as is, because he's already got distant counter. Now he gets his yeah. He's already got distant counter. Now this negates excellent. Now this negates damage from bows. He also deals 7+ damage to every attack, as opposed to just +10 when damage with special triggers. So this adds a lot better of an effect for him. He also gets okay. He also gets, of course, if his speed is greater than foe speed, reduced damage from attacks during combat and from area effect specials. By difference between stats ×4, max 40%. So he gets 40% reduction if he's got high speed compared to foe. So yeah, this like the main thing is it can still be negated, of course, by Ines, or it can still be negated by Ines or by Deadeye. Young Ines, of course. And he also gets attack speed rain, so that helps his attack speed even more. I forgot. Oh well, not a big deal. By the way, Legendary Ryoma went from being kind of meh to really good. Not kind of, he was really meh. But I'm hoping that this also means that Brave Lynn will get some really good upgrades, because she needs a completely different, she needs a completely different Laws of Decay in order to make her viable.